What's up guys, it's Maxwell back with part 2 of the CWL Rising recap for week 2. Let's get into it. So yeah guys, just a quick side note, I got submitted I think 21 attacks today, so I'm gonna split those into 2 videos. I'm gonna go through them from top to bottom. So we are gonna start off in the first conference, we are gonna end in the last conference, and that way we are gonna have some order to it. I'm not gonna split it between Tunnel 9, 10 and 11 attacks for now, but yeah, this is pretty much the second half, so let's watch their best attacks. Up next is gonna be a hung ROM from Chaos Hammer with some more 10 versus 10 action on Mike from Red Viper. So we got a couple of Hawks on a mortar over there, taking that out of the way. Gets the Lava Hound out of the Clan Castle, so I guess we're gonna have a Lava Hound healer trick or what? No, we're gonna have a dead Lava Hound pretty soon because the Queen is gonna kill it. So 5 healers for the Queen. Nice poison spell, it's gonna be able to deal with the balloon, no problem whatsoever. Queen is being healed up, obviously a Wizard is gonna come in to help out with that Lava Hound kill over there. Giant in for Lava Pup distraction, I guess. Tanking for the Warbreakers as well. There he goes. Wall is open. Queen is good to go on charge. Mission for the Inferno Tower over there. The Wizard is gonna still help out with some DPS to help the Queen get in quicker. Early Rage Spell to just give the Queen more DPS, I guess. She's gonna get the Gold Mine, then she's gonna move in. The funnel has been created. Takes out that air defense, couple shots from the air defense onto the healer, but the healer stays alive. Inferno Tower is down, the Queen is going to be healed back up. Wow, the Rage Spell really far in front there, but just far enough, well actually not far enough back because he's going to have to burn ability as well. Queen gonna walk around the outside, another Rage Spell goes down, so 3 Rage Spells already being used early in this attack. So we're really heavy on that. But of course also getting some nice value. 2 air defenses down, Inferno Tower down, Queen down, so another OP charge right here. Guys, we are watching all the OP charges right now, so yeah, there we go. The balloons are now in, nice pathing over here into this last Inferno Tower. Another Rage Spell, no heal spell in this attack, so just putting it all on Rage and Haste, and yeah, I guess it was a good choice because all the defenses are down except those 2 Archer Towers, but those are not going to be any worry. Queen's still alive, so we have a surviving Queen, which is always so good for the attack, and that's going to wrap it up for the 10v10 triple for Chaos Hammer right here. Nice job to a hung ROM. And then we are going to watch a Red Viper attack as well. And that's also gonna come on number 11, so let's check that out. Another 10v10, would you know it? Phantom coming in for Red Viper on Synapse, and while we watch it, I'm gonna be muted real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so there I am again. I cannot always, I don't always want to cut my recording, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got a Golem tanking everything. Warbreaker, test Warbreakers in for that section over there. The Golem is popped already, so gotta place those 3 more Warbreakers. There he goes. King is actually going to charge into this compartment with a couple of bowlers in behind. Get those 2 air defenses out of the way, nice and easy. Queen is meanwhile getting some value up top for a couple of Archer Towers, then the Inferno Tower as well. Jump spell for his kill squad. Queen ability is used. Inferno Tower is going to go down. So, yeah, pretty much the same value we just saw in this earlier attack, or the attack we just watched of Chaos Hammer, but no healers in this one, and he's gonna have 2 Lava Hounds and 18 balloons for the remaining part of the space, which is, yeah, an Inferno Tower, a couple of air defenses, and then a little bit of point defense, but really no big worry. This base is pretty much dead already. And yeah, there he goes. Very good pathing into that first Inferno Tower. Rage Spell right after for those 2 air defense. Get those out of the way as quickly as possible. 1 more heal spell left and a haste spell as well, so that's going to be plenty to kill this base. He still has 2 more balloons in the back as well. Tesla is going to go down. There goes the haste spell. Ooh, the balloons are now going from sweeper to sweeper, so Let's see, the heal spell is going to be used behind the wizard tower. Actually, wizard tower is going to go down to those 2 balloons over there. And that's GG for this base. A lot of cleanup to do, but enough time left. Luckily, Lava Hound over there is probably going to get, yeah, the minions are going to smash the Lava Hound actually, so those minions and Lava Pups made it a bit closer than it needed to be, but it's going to be a 3-star nevertheless. So that's going to be that. And then the war ended in a 86-83 win for Chaos Hammer, so congratulations to those guys. And Red Viper is definitely going to be back next week, I'm sure. Our next war is the Moochers against Code Enigma, and we're gonna start things off with Ben of Code Enigma, of the Moochers, of course. Coming in on Code Enigma's number 2 for the 10 versus 11, and he's gonna do it with a Queen Walk, a Baby Dragon to funnel, and then some Valkyries and Bowlers. So interesting troops once again. Town Hall looks like it is gonna be accessible with 1 jump spell once he's broken into the outer wall, of course, which is always a good thing. The queen is gonna create a nice path over here, taking out those buildings with, well, she's needed a couple of rage spells already so far, but other than that, no threat as far as Inferno Towers go or something like that, so looking good over here. He's gonna take out Enemy King and then probably the Eagle Artillery as well, I would assume, which would definitely be cool, of course, for the rest of his raid, because yeah, the Eagle Artillery puts out so much damage that he would not have to worry about it. There goes the 3rd rage spell, so very, very spell heavy on the Queen Walk over here. But yeah, I guess it's worth it. So there go the Bowlers. They are going to take out the mortar and kind of work along with the Queen. The Queen is taking the cannon, which is of course a good thing. Actually, I'm only level 36 Queen, I'm only recognizing that right now, so not even a maxed out Queen doing this charge over here. There goes the Golem, very cool, right in front of the Bowlers over there. Queen is now under fire from the Inferno Tower and she does not have her ability anymore, so that's a little bit of a bummer and she may just go down over here. Let's see how things are going to work out. There goes an Earthquake on the Town Hall at the Inferno Tower as well. Queen, what is she going to do? He's not going to enrage her again because he needs the rage bill for the Valkyries to get the Town Hall, obviously. So the Queen is going to die. Healers are going to switch to the Golem and Giant, who are luckily now swinging towards the bottom as well. Silas King ability is going to use it pretty soon. There it goes with King ability. Already good to go with way over 50% of damage. Couple of Valkyries to test the waters right here. Open up that first wall and then see where they are gonna target. Looks like they're gonna run right in, so he's gonna spam his other Valkyries in. And he's got 1 rage spell left for those guys. Actually, those early 2 Valkyries over there were able to trigger a giant bomb and get the first Inferno Tower out of the way. So that was some pretty cool value and overall a very controlled and very, very good attack by Ben. Getting it done 10 versus 11 for over 70% over here, so yeah, awesome stuff to him. Very well done, actually 70% on the dot. So yeah, that's that one. And then moving over to Code Enigma's side, we are going to check out a 10 versus 10 with dragons, so that's definitely something cool. The bowler trick is once again going to work out for 2 air defenses right here, using those storages to bounce the bowler balls over to the air defenses. King is going to tank for some more bowlers at the bottom. They're going to take out 1 more air defense. Then he obviously still has the queen left in the bag to yeah, get that last air defense out of the way. There he goes, places the queen, and she's going to have to take that out, but yeah, definitely going to be able to do it, no problem. We have a grounded expo over here as well, so yeah, this base is really screaming dragons, I guess. Last air defense is down. Let's see. There he goes with the dragons. Maybe could have started even earlier with the dragons, but yeah, we're gonna see. It's worked out. So who am I to criticize this attack? Queen gets the Town Hall out of the way. That's actually very good because the Town Hall has so much HP that the dragons would take some real time to take that out. And she gets 1 more Archer Tower as well, which is of course great value. He has all spells left for the dragon portion. That's always so nice whenever you're using dragons, because yeah, you can use all your spells on them most of the time, unless you Zapquake or something, of course. 3 rage spells, a heal spell, and a free spell. The heal spell has already been used, as well as a couple of rage spells. Got 1 more rage spell left in the bag. He's gonna freeze somewhere pretty soon, I'm assuming. Maybe that Inferno Tower, well, there goes the last rage spell actually, so let's see where he's gonna use his free spell. There it goes onto Inferno Tower, Tesla, all that good stuff. Getting that frozen up, so yeah, looks like an overkill right here. The Lava Hound is actually out to the side as well, which is a good thing, of course. So, Joe destroying the space. Code Enigma, by the way, absolutely crushed at this war. They had 3 10 versus 10s with this very small breakdown. That's a very, very good performance, so shout out to them. They actually cleared 10s and got 87 stars, as you guys probably already saw. So, awesome war by Code Enigma. Definitely the most dominant team so far, with along with God of War, I gotta say. So yeah, look out for those guys. 87 to 84 for Code Enigma. Great job. And yeah, the Moochers with a solid start to the season as well, but unfortunately just outperformed by Code Enigma, and that's gonna be it for this war. Up next for us is Red Hounds against Immoral Reapers, and first we are gonna have Kati of Reddit Hounds coming in for the 10 versus 11 2-star on Immoral Reapers number 2. Starting things off with Golem and a few bowlers on that Mortar Tesla Archer Tower combination over there. Getting all those 3 defenses out of the way really easy. There goes the second Golem at the bottom. The Raged Gobo is in full effect at 6 o'clock now, taking out buildings any second. And yeah, a couple of storages now around the outside. It's a little bit tough to funnel, but gonna be able to move through those anyways. In goes, is there a third Golem actually? I kind of missed it. A bunch of bowlers are going in anyways, and both heroes as well. Nice path being created towards Town Hall now. Only that slightly lengthy compartment to worry about in front of that, but many troops and many chances to get the Town Hall out of the way, so the bowlers are gonna be able to do the job over here. The Inferno Tower is a little bit too far away to damage all of those, so Town Hall is gonna fall to, actually not gonna fall to the bowlers. There go 3 more bowlers, and that one heroic bowler over there is gonna get it done with 1 more bowler bounce, so a little bit lucky over here, but all that counts is the result, guys. So Queen is gonna grab 2 more builder huts, and that's gonna pretty much be GG for the 50%. Yeah, a couple baby dragons in late as well. So good job, Kati, getting it down on number 2. A minute and 26 left. Wow, what took her so long, or what did she do for all the time? Guess we get a bowler going through the wall, but other than that, not much gonna happen. So we are gonna back out. Nice job to her, 65% on that base. And then we are gonna have number 11 for Immoral Reapers, where we have John coming in, and would you know it, we haven't seen one yet, guys. So bring the hate. The Bewitch attack is of course still strong and still going. Troll Tesla right away, so that's funny. Almost cost him a bowler, but it's all good. It's out of the way. So let's see his execution on this one right here. Yeah, so looks like we only have 1 witch and a couple bowlers going around the outside at the bottom. You definitely, well, now we have 2 witches, so that's good. You definitely want to have a couple of troops move around the outside with this attack strategy. The wizard towers are all in the middle right here, so that definitely makes it easier, because around the outside, when you have wizard towers around the outside, that's usually a little bit tough for this attack. King is in, he's using his ability already. Queen and the witches are going absolutely crazy. Looks like they were able to miss the giant bombs actually, which is definitely a very good thing. Bowlers now doing work, taking out enemy king. And yeah, the core is looking very strong as well. Looks like this was an absolute overkill. I see a couple of lowish point defenses as well, which is, yeah, always a little bit vulnerable as well, of course. So we kind of see Bewitch attacks just steamrolling those lower level Tunnel 10 bases. So yeah, I guess you gotta bring anti-Bewitch bases with those lower level Tunnel 10s, because otherwise, yeah, you're just gonna get steamrolled, like in this case. Good job to John getting the 10 versus 10 on this base, and only 1 Archer Tower left. Actually sort of close to the end, but that witch spawning the skeletons faster was enough to take out that Archer Tower. 1 versus 1, so that's that. And the war actually ended with a victory for Immoral Reapers, 86-84. Congratulations to those guys, and good luck, Red Hounds, for your next week's war. Up next is Gunma Samurai, guys, a Japanese clan over here, and we've got, yeah, another name I cannot pronounce, but this guy came away with the 10 versus 10 6-pack, so definitely a very good attacker. And let's see how he took this one down. So, yeah, Gunma Samurai against Crunchtime. We have Rob Sombre defending, and he's not gonna defend very well against this attack. Yeah, nice little archer tower farm over here on this side of the base, obviously gearing against Laloon with this type of layout. Let's see how it's gonna work out for him. So the queen just gonna grab an archer tower, Tesla, and another archer tower. There goes the golem with the healer on top of him. This golem guy, by the way, guys, is only level 4, so I'm assuming this guy went up to Town Hall 10 not too long ago. As you can see, his king isn't maxed out either, so yeah, not even maxed offense for this attack, and still able to pull off the 10 versus 10 6-pack. So yeah, awesome stuff to him. Golems in, the bowlers, there goes the rage spell. No giant bombs in this compartment, which is a little bit relieving, and the healer is doing so much work. Obviously, with these bases gearing against Laloon, with all air defenses on one side of the base, pretty much, it makes it so you can use healers a little bit better as well. Getting some nice value for the kill squad, getting queen out of the way. There goes a jump spell, actually gets another air defense, so he's got 3 air defenses gone at this point in time, and now he's good to go with his Laloon portion. Laloon looking very good as well. There he goes. Haste spell right to that first Inferno Tower. And then the cannons are gonna fall for improved pathing, of course. The sweeper is down. There goes the last air defense. All that is left is one level 2 Inferno Tower. And it's gonna fall shortly. 2 balloons onto it. They're gonna die. But a whole host of balloons right in behind. And he already backhanded that in Wizard Tower as well. The cannon is gonna go, and that's all for this. All she wrote for this base. Great job to this man from Gunma Samurai, proving he is an absolute beast at Channel 10. Getting the 6-pack, and yeah, Gunma Samurai actually came away with the win as well. 87 to 84, very good performance. I think they also cleared. Yeah, so they cleared 10s. Great job to them, crunching the crunch time and getting the W over here. So yeah, very well done. Let's watch Armoray of CWC-Brawlers on Fabi of Red Onslaught right here for the 10 versus 10. Looks like we have a Gobo Baby Drag attack, so interesting one. Let's see us going to be able to do it. 3 air defenses very close together over here with the queen. I'm definitely curious. Don't see this one too often, but it's obviously a very, very cool one once you see it at Town Hall 10. There he goes with the wall break. A couple of giants were tanking over there. Queen is going to be suicide over here for this Inferno Tower. Meanwhile, we have KS moving in from the bottom. Those mortars are going to be taken out by the golems with the help of bowlers. Funnel has been created now with bowlers. Very nice funnel over there. In go king and some more bowlers. And yep, the king is gonna jump in as well, which is relieving. Queen, meanwhile, is doing her thing. Lava Hound is gonna lock onto the kill squad, which is, of course, what he wants to happen. There goes the Inferno Tower. Queen is gonna take it out. She's gonna get one more gold storage out of the way. And then the air defense as well. So great suicide mission by the Queen up there. The bowlers have all sort of swung towards the middle. So the king and the golems are gonna have to take out these 2 air defenses over at the bottom on their own. The queen actually survived, so I guess the Lava Hound is gonna pop sooner or later. The baby dragon's obviously also a threat to the Lava Hound popping. But yeah, converging on this last part of the base, one more baby dragon left to deploy. There it goes, and we still have bowlers working, and a giant and a couple of golemites, I think so. Great attack to Armoray here of CWC-Brawlers, taking down Fabi for the 3-star. And nice to see baby dragons, not always just Lavaloon, although of course I enjoy watching Lavaloon, but always nice to switch it up a little bit. And then we are going to move on to the other side and actually watch number 11 as well. That's going to be Varhaiseläke86 coming in on Q, whatever the name is, the defending player of CWC-Brawlers. Bowlers taking out those bomb towers early. What is this attack? Oh, this is a Go Boho, I guess. 2 Valkyries, baby dragon, healers. Interesting one. The healers looks like they are just gonna have to keep the golem alive for a little bit longer. So I actually really like watching those healers on golems and stuff. I think that's really cool. Not really used, but sometimes very strong. So the kill squad's moving in. This time we have a queen in the kill squad, so let's see if the clan castle is gonna be something other than a lava hound, or if he's just gonna say, hey, yeah, okay, so it's a lava hound. So just moving in with the queen regardless of the lava hound, with the goal to, of course, waltz down everything inside the middle of this base. The level 2 Inferno Tower is gonna fall very shortly. The bowlers don't need the heal spell yet, and he's gonna start with the Hawks already. So the Hawks are gonna work their way down this base along with the kill squad, which is definitely always a good thing, because then they can tank for each other, sort of help out. There goes the free spell onto that Inferno Tower, and that Wizard Tower heal spell as well, healing everything back up. The Inferno Tower is gonna fall, then the Hawks can be healed up right after. So very nice scout actually on this over here. There couldn't be a giant bomb near that Inferno Tower, because those defenses were so close, and the Hawks are absolutely going to be able to take out the rest of this base. Queen is still alive with her ability as well, and we have 3 cannons left in the base at this point in time, so obviously not enough to defend. Couple of spring traps over there are going to be expected, so the Hawks sort of petering out, and the rest of this attack is going to be a bit slow, but it's going to be a 3-star and a very nice one using Hawks. So we've seen quite some variety today, guys. Obviously a lot of Laloon still, but also some other attacks, Bewitch, Hawks, Baby Dragons. Very cool. And this war right here, CWC-Brawlers against Red Onslaught with a Baby Dragon and a Hawk triple, so quite an exhibition. 83 to 85, Red Onslaught came away with the loss to CWC-Brawlers. So congratulations to those guys, and yeah, still good job to Red Onslaught. Nice try, and maybe they're gonna be a bit more lucky next week. For the Lost, we are going to watch Map this week. He was hitting number 10, Candelario of Goteborgs Kriga, and looks like he also used the Mass Loon with, I guess, 3 Lava Hounds maybe, or does he have bowlers in the clan castle? We are gonna find out sooner rather than later. Queen is going to be able to charge this one Inferno Tower right here without any help. No healers or anything. King is going to get a couple of point defenses out of the way. Let's see if that's going to be used for improved balloon pathing, or if he's going to Lalo around the other side. So yeah, Queen has that one Inferno Tower. She's going to grab an air defense as well, actually, so that's some pretty good value over there. And yeah. After that, she's hopefully gonna die. Clan Castle range is luckily yeah, far enough away, so the Queen is not gonna lure it. And once again, we are seeing an attack where the Laloon portion is being dropped in front of the Queen so that she stays alive and can actually do some massive work on cleanup and yeah, taking out some defensive buildings as well, maybe. As I already showed you guys, she's not going to lure out the clan castle, so this is pretty cool when the Suicide Queen actually survives and is able to do some work. So Skelly spell on the enemy queen looks like that kind of failed over there. Skelly spawned behind the wall, or the queen hopped the wall just at the wrong time. But the lava pups are now doing work, and the queen is probably going to lock onto enemy queen as well soon. Meanwhile, the balloons have destroyed all the defenses. One more haste spell in the back. We have a wizard tower, an archer tower, and an expo left up, but plenty of balloons. And yeah, the lava pups were able to kill the queen with the skeletons distracting over there. And yeah, solid attack. Very nice 3-star by map. Map 7 actually. Map 7 was number 7 and attack number 10. Alright, anyways, let's check the war results. The Lost came away with the victory, 5 stars over Goteborgs Kriga, 87 stars, so that should be, yeah, they cleared 10s as well, so great job to the Lost, and that's gonna be it for this war. Up next is gonna be the war between Varhaiseläke and North Awakens. First up, we're gonna check out Aris from, yeah, that clan coming in on Lisa of North Awakens, bringing the Queen charge, 2 golems, 10 hawks, 2 loons, lots of different troops. Should be quite some fun, so let's check it out. Queen is gonna start doing her thing towards 10 o'clock over there, and then probably gonna work her way down. I'm not sure, but we are gonna find out. Looks like he's gonna try to get enemy queen out of the way with those 2 golems, and then the king probably. I'm curious to see what he has in the clan castle, but I would kind of bet on some more hawks. It could be bowlers as well, of course, but maybe some level 7 hawks. Let's see. Probably more bowlers, but we're gonna find out soon. So Queen is gonna work her way down from 9 o'clock towards 6 o'clock. take out everything over there. Looks like she's gonna grab some point defenses, the wizard tower, and then she's actually gonna take out enemy king and queen for this attack. There go the wall breakers, the bomb tower is gone, so no worries at all getting in there. Okay, so the clan castle has bowlers for this one, so my second guess was correct. Lava Hound in the clan castle, so maybe this was not a fresh hit. Would make sense because he made his queen walk around the outside and had his kill squad just consist of bowlers, king, and the golems, who obviously don't care about a lava hound. So yeah, now the king is tanking. He's spreading in some hawks, maybe a bit quick with those last two hawks right to the Tesla farm over there. Queen has used her ability. She's taken out enemy king and the town hall as well. Enemy queen is now locking onto the hawks, so that's not too good, but the bowlers are waltzing through everything. Cleanup is down very early as well. Nice and sectioned attack, guys. I love these attacks because they are working their way so nicely throughout the base from one side to the other side. And the bowlers are gonna severely damage enemy queen before his offensive queen is actually gonna take her out. Couple loons being trailed and wouldn't even have needed those. Could have swagged them. And yeah, very nice triple by Ares, taking out Lisa over here. And that's going to be the attack for the Finns. On the other side, we have number 5. 10 versus 10 action once again. Beaky coming in right here on Nuff, taking him out. With, what do you know, it's 29 loons and 2 skeleton spells. Yeah, that's kind of the theme right now, obviously. Let's see what he's gonna do with his heroes. King is gonna start things off, couple of wizards in behind to do some funneling over there. Spell Factory and that army camp are now gone. The queen is gonna walk in right behind. Once again, we have the queen charge with no help, grabbing one Inferno Tower, one air defense, and that's gonna set him up for the 3 Lava Hounds Laloon with a bunch of balloons actually. So yeah, there goes air defense. Queen is actually going to grab an archer tower as well, which is pretty sweet. After that, she may get the town hall out of the way, which would of course be nice for cleanup later. Well, she gets a Tesla. Wow, that's nice. That's some really good value. And there we go with Laloon. Nice pathing now for Laloon, as we usually see. 2 level 3 hounds in right away. Black bomb, skeleton traps, all that stuff going on. There goes the rage spell, and we are gonna see the skeleton spell soon as well. There they go, perfectly right onto the queen. She dies very quickly, the wizard tower dies. And the skeleton tents are now gonna provide some nice distraction, also damage in the core right there. And they are distracting the expo and all that stuff, so nice job on those skeleton spells. Free spell onto the Inferno Tower and 1 Wizard Tower. The other Wizard Tower is not frozen, but it's onto the Lava Hound, so no worries at all about that. There go both those Wizard Towers. 1 more Wizard Tower left to go inside the base. 2 finger drop on those back end loons. He's now deployed all his loons. Just a couple minions for cleanup. We have a corner hut at 12 and 9 o'clock. But his balloons should be powerful enough to sweep through the rest of the space as quickly as possible and take it out. And that's going to be it for this base of... I'm going to attempt it one more time, guys. Varhaiseläke. It's pretty tough to pronounce these Finnish names sometimes. But yeah, there we go. That's going to be that for the 10v10 for North Awakens. And this war was pretty close. 81 to 81 is actually not an accurate result because both sides had to leave one base untouched. We have a Town Hall 9 over here that was untouched, and North Awakens accidentally put 1 extra Town Hall 10 in the war. So realistically, this result would be 84-84. But now, of course, it's 81-81. Varhaiseläke winning on the percentage just slightly, but... yeah, congratulations to those guys on winning this close one. And that's gonna be it actually for this week, guys, for the recaps. I might put out one more compact standings video as well. Yeah, definitely feel free to give me feedback on the format, all that good stuff. I try to include as many attacks as possible now. I think I'm gonna put a couple of links and help in the description just so you guys can know, like for example, if you're looking for the 1-Victor attack, you can know where to find it in the video, because the videos are getting pretty long obviously. But yeah, let me know on the format. Do you like it like this? Would you rather have it another way? And then I can probably adjust that as well. But yeah, as I said, that's gonna do it for week 2. I'm gonna be covering everything in CWL Tough word, guys. CWL Rising from now on. And yeah, until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.